Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you in advance for the support. We are positive $24,000, upwards of $24,000 in profit in 37 sessions, right? This is not going to continue. I'm not being crazy. Eventually, we're going to lose. Maybe not. We'll see, right? Don't gamble with funds. Like I said in every video, don't gamble with funds that you can't afford to lose, guys. If you can have fun gambling some money away, but it has to be fun, man. You can't gamble stressful money that you can't afford to lose. Just don't do it to yourself. Okay? Only gamble with funds that you cannot afford to lose. Now, I know 4,000 buy-in is a lot for a lot of people, but scale it down to whatever you're comfortable with and play kind of the way we're playing here and get a little lucky. Listen, you go up less than $400 or whatever your target is, take it because it can go south at any second. We're just rolling it out till we get to 400. Again, we can get there or not get there. We've been lucky enough to get there, but again, gambling, your luck runs out eventually. Nothing is foolproof forever. Right? Eventually, you're going to leave. That's why you can't play these games all day. Eventually, they're designed to give the money back to the casino. Not today stands for we're not going to be gambling money we can't afford to lose, and we're not giving money back. We're taking it back. That's why it's called not today. We are not going to be giving money back, and we're not going to be gambling with money that we can't afford to lose. This is a mindset. And we have to ingrain it and not to be greedy. Not today. I will not be greedy today. Don't be greedy. Anything in the positive is good. If you're going to play craps every day online or go to the casino or make a job out of it, God forbid, anything your way adds up over time. We're trying to show you that we can achieve high value returns over the period of time. And not trying to chase a $20,000 win every time you're at the casino. It's a little, 38 sessions is a month and a week. We've made $24,000. That's like half of a salary. Some people. We made it in a month and 1 week, right? Less taxes, of course. You're going to pay tax on this eventually, right? So let's get it started. $400 don't pass. You play with whatever's comfortable, and let's play along. 9, my favorite number. We're going to buy in for 300, and we're going to buy in for equal amounts and then scale down this time. Let's buy in for 400. Right? So I got 375 plus 25 here. We're going to go, we'll go 150 on the 8, 90. We'll do 120 on the 6. Try to go for a home run the first trip up here. And we'll go 50-50. We're not going to play the field. That may prove catastrophic, but let's try to hit an 8 or a 6. 8, wonderful. 150 pays 175. So 175. Now I'm going to bring my $100 back. So now I'm only in this for $300. Right? So if a 7 comes, we'll make $100. But I'm gonna try and press on. I'm gonna buy my field. I'll make the 1075. This is 150 still. 120 and 30. Let's see what we can do. 4 pays quarter in the field, right? And 60. Right? We'll pay the commission. We'll take a hard 6, and it's up to you. I will press it. Why not? We got 100 on the 8. Let's put the hundreds out here. Right? This is coming down. This is 120. And I'll make the 5 100. So now I got some max value out here. I'll make the 4 this, and we'll bring this to the hard 8. I got some heavy hitters out here. If we can get 1 or 2 more hits, this is like gravy right now. Let's see what happens. 10. Wonderful. That pays 200 and a quarter. We already paid on the 4, so $5 takes care of 2 hits. We're taking this back to our rack, and we'll buy the 10. Why not? Maybe back to back, right? Well, we'll bring the 4 up actually, because everything else is like $100. That's pretty sweet. And let's see. 8. Wonderful. Oh, I didn't have that. You're right. So that's that. So this pays 175. We'll take the 100 and then we'll just throw this back out here somewhere. Maybe I'll buy, the 8. I'll take the hard 8 off. This is 180. This pays 210 now. I'll make the 4 100. I got everything at $100 value. This is like where you want to be. And then press, don't press, take value, whatever. We can get another hit or two. This is great. Nope, they don't allow us. And we get this. And we already made our $400. End of video. That's it. Got lucky right off the bat. We're not going to be greedy. We got lucky. And that's that, right? That's the video. Nice, quick, to the point. Playing this way, we got lucky. We didn't hit the point, and we didn't 7 out too quickly, and we were able to get a couple hits. That's what playing this strategy brings. Opportunity with a little bit of risk, because we're playing both sides, and you never know what the next roll is going to be. Nobody knows, man. Nobody knows what this is going to be. We can guess. Let me guess the next roll. 9. 8, Let me guess the next roll. 6. 10. Let me guess the next roll. 5. 8. Let me guess this. 6. 12. Nobody knows what the next one's going to be. Never, right? So we're just trying to take what's like what we would want to happen. Like I want to, the 8. I loaded up on the 8, right? I wanted the 8 to hit, and it hit once. It hit twice actually. That's what kind of netted us the win here. The 10 too. The 10 paid out $200. So that's 2 times on the 8, right? And 1 time on the 10. That's our $400. We're not going to be greedy. This is it. We're done. Video done. Short, sweet, to the point. This is the message I'm trying to provide out in the streets of YouTube and social media and the crap world. A little win adds up to a big win, guys. Stop being greedy. Stop chasing the big wins. Because again, right now we can gamble this away and lose it all, right? We can lose it all. And we're just up 400, right? I know it's not flashy and it's not fun to, I only want $400. And $400, man, I bet half of you people don't even make that in a day. We made it in a few minutes. Right? With the right kind of luck and the right combinations of the numbers coming out, we just made it. Like, you can't, in less than an hour. Suppose you can make $400 an hour, guys. That's life-changing money. $400 a day plus your salary, life-changing money. You can acquire that through craps. I'm not promoting that in the slightest. We are going to test this out eventually online on an app. We're going to start with $200 and we're going to try and run it up, right? We're going to try and run it up. So for the first month, we're going to bet $200 and try to win $20 every day. Next month, so $200, so $20 will bring us to $800, right? So it'll bring us to 800, right? $800. So 4 and 4. That brings us to our total $800. The second month, we're going to take $800 and try to win $80, right? We're going to try and win 80. Maybe we're going to make it not simpler, but we'll do $50 a day. That nets us $1,500 to our running total. No, more. So 1,500 times 8 is 2,300. So our total goes to 23, God willing, right? If we can run it up. Now we're going to try and go for $200 a day. Maybe we'll just set it for $100 a day. That brings the total to $3,000 for the month. $100 a day is $3,000, right? So we're going to, 3,000 plus this is what? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5,000 and $300. Now we're shooting for $500 profit. We're going to go and just try to make $200, right? That's another $6,000 on top. No, hold on. Yeah. So another $6,000 on top of this, right? Let's just visualize it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,300. Now we're working with 11,300, right? In 3 months' time, we just made $11,300. Now, with 11,300, our goal should be $1,000, but we're going to do it $300. That makes it $9,000 profit times 30 days. So let's count it out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 4 months, right? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We made $20,000 extra in 4 months, right? So now we got $20,000. Our goal should be $2,000, but we're going to make it $1,000. That's $30,000 a month if we can do it. I don't have enough chips for this. We're going to use the black chips as $1,000 chips. We're going to count out 30 of them. This is 5. It's 10. I don't even have enough. That's $30,000, right? 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. $50,000 in 5 months. That's $10,000 a month. You see how this compounds? Now we have $50,000, God willing. I hope this happens. We have $50,000 in 5 months. That's $10,000 a month. Some people don't even make $50,000 a year. And all we started with was $200. And we're not being greedy. Now we got $50,000, right? We got $50,000 to play with. We're trying to make $5,000 a month. We're just gonna go shoot for maybe half of that. $2,500. $2,500, or maybe we just do $3,000. That's $90,000 in the 6th month. These are gonna be $25,000. Oh, we would do $30,000 chips, right? That's $90,000 on top of 50. That's $140,000. You see how this compounds, guys? You see how this compounds? You got $140,000 now. Now we have $140,000. Now our goal is going to be, it should be $14,000 a day. We're going to shoot for like 10. You see, and then, okay, 10 is $300,000. $10,000 a day is $300,000. These are $300,000 or $100,000 chips. Got $300,000 plus $140,000. That's $440,000 in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, never mind. Hold on. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, in 8 months. Maybe 9 months. I think I'm messing the math up here because I wasn't paying attention. You see how the compounding works? This is how you have to think about it. And again, when we're dealing with these higher totals, we are definitely going to have stop losses. If things are going bad, we're just going to take our loss like a man and reboot the next day. We're definitely going to have some stop losses, right? We can't just lose all, $30,000 in a session, right? This is how you have to think about it. Most people think about this like in the short term, man. Short term. You need to think about it long term. How's this going to add up over the long term? And that's what I'm bringing to the table. And to be honest, I hope to God that I can make this happen, because I will donate some money to people that really need it. We're gonna have fun with this. Maybe in the future we'll have like if this channel grows large enough, right? Maybe we'll have like we'll pool money together from people, and we make money. We'll just split it evenly, you know. We could just go to the casino, right? Do a meetup at one of the casinos in New Jersey. We each pool together $200. We get 10 of us, 20 of us, throw down a table, whatever we can make. We split at the end, right? Right down the middle. How fun would that be, right? Because we're all gonna play the same. We're gonna like the strategy we're doing now. It's kind of working. Has yet to fail us to our to lose money yet. Like if we're at the casino, we're each buying it for $200. You know, our bankroll's bigger, and if we lose it, we lose it. We just lost $200 a piece. Big whoopee. You know, the big total. You know, if 20 of us put in 200, and that's $4,000. You know, we're losing it, but you're personally just losing 2,000 or 200. You know, the group is losing $4,000. You know, but we can roll that until whatever and see what happens. I don't know. I don't know. I would love to meet some cool people in the area, shoot some dice, man. That'd be like a dream of mine. But until then, small wins, guys. Don't be greedy. Don't give back to the casino. And don't gamble with funds that you can't. Not today. We're not going to gamble with funds that we don't have. We're not going to give back winnings to the casino, right? And we're not going to be greedy. Because small wins add up. We want 400. Now we're at 24,800. Right? Let's go, baby. Take care, guys. Not today.